You have a rocket. It has no speed limit, no rules. It can travel faster than light, faster than imagination. You can go anywhere. So, you decide to answer the oldest question ever asked. You point your ship at the end, and you hit go. But what you find there isn't a wall. It's not a game over screen. It's a truth that will break everything you thought you knew about reality. Imagine it. Really. Feel the rumble of the engines. That's not a simulation. That's your ship. You look back at Earth, and it's already gone. A tiny blue speck. You are on the ultimate road trip. We've always looked up at the stars and wondered, how far does it go? Well, today, we're going to find out. We're going to find the edge of space. And trust me, the answer is stranger than you think. The first part of the journey is lonely. At faster than light speeds, you blast past the limits of our own neighborhood. Pluto is a blip. The Oort cloud, that giant shell of comets around us, is a foggy patch you cross in a day. You pass Alpha Centauri, our nearest neighbor. It's 4 light years away. It takes you seconds. You are now in the interstellar void, the space between the stars. And the first thing you realize is space is huge, unbelievably empty, but it's also beautiful. You see things no human was ever meant to see. Stars being born in massive cosmic clouds. You dodge the ghosts of dead stars. Pulsars spinning 100 times a second, shooting out beams of light like a deadly lighthouse. You carefully navigate around black holes, places where space itself has torn apart. But this is just our backyard. This is all just one galaxy, the Milky Way. To find the end, we have to leave home. That is home. Every person you've ever known, every war, every song, every grain of sand is on one tiny speck of dust inside that, and you've just left it. The journey has truly begun. Now we're in intergalactic space, the void between the galaxies, and our magic rocket is pushing it. We are traveling millions of times the speed of light. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, shrinks behind us. It joins its neighbors, Andromeda and Triangulum. This is our local group. You fly for what feels like an eternity. 1,000 years pass. 10,000. 1,000,000. Your ship keeps you safe, of course. Magic rocket, remember? And you see the true structure of the universe. It's called the cosmic web. Galaxies cling to massive, invisible strings of dark matter. And in between these strings are the voids. Hundreds of millions of light years across, with nothing. Not a star, not a speck of dust. Just empty darkness. The loneliness out here, it's crushing. You are the only thing that exists for a 1 billion-mile radius. You push on. You fly past entire superclusters of galaxies. You are now billions of light years from Earth. You check your navigation system. You must be getting close to the end, right? And that's when you see it. The problem. Here's the first surprise on our journey. The end is running away from us. In 1929, Edwin Hubble discovered that the universe is expanding. All the galaxies are moving away from all the other galaxies. Think of it like a raisin bread baking in the oven. The dough, space itself, expands, and it carries the raisins, galaxies, along with it. But here's the crazy part. The farther away a galaxy is, the faster it's moving away from us. And eventually, if a galaxy is far enough away, it's moving away from us faster than the speed of light, is the first end. It's called the observable universe. The universe is 13.8 billion years old. That means we can only see the light that has had 13.8 billion years to reach us. But because of expansion, that edge is actually about 46.5 billion light years away. Anything beyond that bubble is moving away from us faster than light. Its light can never reach us, ever. We are surrounded by a horizon we cannot see past. So, is that the end? A dark, invisible barrier. For any normal ship, yes, the journey would be over. But our rocket is magic. It doesn't care about the speed of light. We are going to fly to that edge. We are going to fly to the beginning of time. As you get closer to the edge of the observable universe, something strange happens. The galaxies stop. You are now so far from home, 46 billion light years, that you are looking at the oldest light in the universe. You are looking back in time, 13.8 billion years, at the Big Bang. In awe is the end of what we can see. It's not a wall, it's a curtain. This is the cosmic microwave background radiation. It's the leftover heat, the afterglow of the Big Bang itself. When the universe was just 380,000 years old, it was not a dark, cold place. It was a hot, dense, soupy fog of plasma. What you are looking at is the first light that ever escaped. It's the baby picture of the universe, is the edge of time. Everywhere we look from Earth, at the very edge of our vision, is this wall of fire. So, this is it, right? The end. No. This is just the end of the observable part. The Big Bang didn't happen in one spot. It happened everywhere. This fog is everywhere, but our rocket can pass through it. We're going outside the bubble, speaking slowly. You're through. You are now in a part of the universe that is completely, totally, and forever invisible to Earth, off the map. You look around, and what do you see? More universe, more stars, more planets, maybe even more life. A whole separate, infinite universe that we are cut off from forever. You are in a lost part of reality. You've done it. You've passed the end of our world. So what is the real end? You push your magic rocket. You fly for another billion years, a trillion years. You keep flying. And here is the final mind-breaking payoff. Because now, you will find one of three things. And scientists have no idea which one is true. Possibility 1. It never ends. The universe is truly infinite. It just goes forever. There is no end. There is no edge. the only end is the limit of your own mind, your ability to comprehend forever. You could fly for a trillion years, and all you would ever see is more galaxies. Possibility 2. The Pac-Man universe. The universe is finite, but unbounded. What does that mean? Think about the surface of the Earth. You can walk in a straight line, and you will never find an edge. You will just end up right back where you started. You are flying, and you see a familiar-looking supercluster, then a familiar-looking galaxy group. Then you see it, a faint yellow star, a little blue dot. You've looped around. You are back at Earth. The end of space is just the beginning. Possibility 3. The strangest one. You fly, and the cosmic web ends. The last galaxy fades behind you. You are in nothing. And then you see it. In the distance, a shimmering, a bubble. You've reached the end of our Big Bang. You've reached the shore of our universe, and you are floating in a cosmic ocean of other universes, the multiverse. Each bubble has its own laws of physics, its own Big Bang, its own reality. The end of our space is just the beginning of everything else. An infinite road, a perfect loop, or a beach on an ocean of new worlds. The end of space isn't a place. It's not a wall you can touch. It's a limit of our light, a limit of our imagination, or a limit of our own reality. Leans in. We may never have that magic rocket, but the fact that our human brains, on this tiny blue dot, can even think about these possibilities, that is the real magic. It changes you. Looking up at the night sky, it's not just a ceiling anymore. It's an ocean, and we've just dipped our toes in. So now, I ask you, if you had that rocket, and you found one of those 3 ends, which one would you want to find? The infinite, the loop, or the multiverse? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I really want to know. If this journey blew your mind, imagine where we're going next. Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep exploring the impossible. Thanks for watching.